Hello, my name is Jorge Aragon, and these are my fellow interns. We're working with the Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm Kylie.
I'm Marion.
And I'm Zarion. Just real quick, a quick question. Have you ever moved and wasn't it such a long and tedious process learning about the new state, city, or rural area you're going to be living in? Well, us Chiefs interns have been chosen to solve that problem with a little brochure about Kansas City. We actually did a survey before, and out of all the 68 responses, the most popular places to go, the most popular place to learn about was the plaza, and the most popular place to eat out at was Gates Barbecue. And everything else in the survey will be put in the brochure. And the main reason we did a brochure so it can be easy to use, quick, and reliable wherever you go.
Next, we'll be walking through the brochure and showing you through it. So if I could have one of my fellow interns walk over and navigate through the brochure as I walk through it. Here you see kind of a website-based format. You'll be presented with 3 buttons. One of them is places of interest, one of them is restaurants and food in Kansas City, and then one of them is about the overall history to learn more about Kansas City. So first we'll take a look at the Places tab. If you click on it, you'll be presented with several locations and places of interest that we chose. We went on location sightseeing, and we took all of these pictures ourselves as a group. And as you scroll down, you'll see several, and then we couldn't fit all of them, so we put 6 at the bottom. If you click on one of the About tabs, you'll be presented with a little kind of blurb of the history of the place as well as what you can do there, and then an additional picture that we took. At the bottom, you have 3 options. You can go back to the home screen, which has the 3 buttons, the restaurants, the places, the history. Back button, which goes back to all the places, and then on the farthest right, you have a link that'll take you to the official website of each place. And if you go back to the home screen, you will be able to go to the Food and Restaurants tab. Next is what we'll be navigating. You'll be met with a disclaimer that states every restaurant listed is locally owned in Kansas City, but we did not list every single locally owned restaurant. So there are many more options, but these are just some of our favorites. We have 7 little categories. We have barbecue, American, Mexican, Italian, dessert, coffee, and variety. And in the variety section, we have multicultural options as well. So let's just go ahead and click on the barbecue. Each section will have an average of 4 to 5 options, and then each of these, if you click on one, it'll bring you to the official website, which will have where the location is at, what they serve, their specialty, things like that. As you can see, we clicked on Gates Barbecue, which was our top survey answer. And then at the bottom, you have the choice to go home and back. And then our final tab is going to be the Kansas City history. We have several paragraphs about Kansas City history ranging from the early 1800s to present day. We have information about how Kansas City came to be and why it is called Kansas City, why there are 2 of them, one in Missouri, one in Kansas. And this is really a tab for like our history lovers and people who want to learn more about their new home. So we'll go back home. And that's pretty much everything that you have to know about Kansas City.
And we do not require a budget. We use a free website, but you are more than welcome to spend your own expenses at these companies.
And just to wrap things up real quick, this brochure was made specifically for the players, the new players and families that are coming to the Kansas City Chiefs. But we also extend it to like anybody that is new and that wants to learn about, how unique and amazing the Kansas City experience can be. Thank you.